CV2203055 in the interest of Woods for a permanency hearing. Can I get announcements for the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Judge. Jennifer Broughton for the department through To Engage.
Haley Smith, permanency case manager with To Engage.
Go ahead, Patrick.
I am Patrick Howard. I am the attorney for the mom, Miss Julie Alvarado. I believe she's here. Miss Alvarado, will you announce yourself for the court, please?
Hi, I'm Julie Alvarado.
And I'm Emily Miller. I represent the dad, Danny Woods. Danny, if you please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Danny Woods. I'm the father.
I'm Chelsea Timmons. I'm the attorney ad litem representing the children in this case.
All right, it looks like we have a couple more people on. The Hernandez family, is that the foster placement? I see everyone nodding yes. And then Mr. Taylor, are you with the CPC?
Yes, ma'am. I'm the case manager for the Hernandez family.
Thank you, sir. All right, can I have all of my witnesses raise your right hand, please? Do you and each of you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Broughton, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll call Ms. Smith. Ms. Smith, you prepared a permanency report for the court, which was filed earlier this month. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And in addition to that, we have filed a motion for a monitored return, requesting that the children be returned to their parents, I believe on December 19th. Is that your request?
Yes, I just wanted the kiddos to get to finish school and have an easy transition. So yeah, I'm excited.
Can you tell me what types of visits we've been having building up to this monitored return request?
They had an 8-hour visit on Thanksgiving, which was ordered by Judge Watkins, and that went really great. The kids were really excited. The foster parents said that the visit went well. The parents and foster parents worked together and made that all set up great, and that's really great to see. And then they went into just some supervised visits during the week. Unsupervised visits during the week, which led to some overnight stays in the weekend, which led to a full weekend. And it's going well. The boys are excited. They love their parents, and their parents have worked hard.
And both parents certainly then are in compliance with their service plans. Is that correct?
They are. Mr. Woods does still need to finish parenting. I know it's probably nothing like having your kids back is probably the best parenting training that you can have. So he still does need to finish some hours up. Julie didn't get a certificate for parenting because there was some delays, but she did provide me with hours that she finished her parenting. And I would also just like, this isn't an order of the court, but I would just like to see Danny finish up with his driver's license. He's almost done with that, and I would like to see him get that.
And the boys are currently placed in Brown County. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And so they'll stay in Brown County if this monitored return is approved today. Is that right?
Yes, they will.
And will their schools change, or will they still be going to the same school in the spring semester?
They will be going to the same school. The parents, if they do choose to move them, but however, while we're in the case, I would really like for them to stay in the same school because the school has worked really hard with Ian and his behaviors, and he's really done well.
And the primary goal of the department at this time is family reunification. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And what is our backup plan if something goes haywire?
Alternate family, relative, fictive kin adoption.
And you believe that this plan, and in particular this monitored return, is in the children's best interest?
I do believe so, yes.
I'll pass the witness.
Mr. Howard, any questions?
I have no questions. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Miller, any questions?
No questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Timmons?
No questions, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Broughton, your next witness?
I don't have any further witnesses, Judge. That's all we have for this morning. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Howard, any witnesses or statement on behalf of your client?
judge just that we've worked really hard and she's really happy and she knows that she's got to continue to work hard. In fact, it might get even more difficult as far as the hard work going forward, but I believe they're ready and they've come a long ways in this case. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Ms. Miller, any witnesses or statement on behalf of your client?
No witnesses, and same as Mr. Howard.
All right. Ms. Timmons, any witnesses or a statement on behalf of the children?
Just that I'm thrilled for the boys to be able to go home. They have wanted this since day one. The timing is great, obviously. So I'm just very happy for them, and I just want to see both parents follow through. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, ma'am. As I recall from the last hearing, we were doing well, so I'm glad to hear that we continued to do well, that the visits went well for the kids and for the family. That's what you would hope for when you're moving towards a monitored return. Thank you, Ms. Broughton, for filing the motion to let me know where we were headed. I will find that the court has jurisdiction to hear the case, that the following orders are in the best interest of the children. The department has made reasonable efforts to return the children, and it is safe to do so at this time. So I will find that the monitored return should be granted. The mother and father are both in compliance with their services. The driver's license is probably going to be a thing, and I hope that we continue to work for that, but I do not see a need to make that any kind of court order. If there is going to be a change in the school, if you could let me know via an advisement. Sometimes the school, when you move like that, doesn't like it, but as long as the department has temporary managing conservatorship, I think that we can ask that they, even if they're not in the right zone, that I think that we can ask that they stay in the same school. I will find that these orders are in the best interest of the children. And let me give you some new dates then. So our new dismissal date will be June the 13th of 2023. And our next permanency hearing date will be February 16th at 9 a.m. And our new final date will be May the 4th at 2:30 p.m. Now, Ms. Alvarado, Ms. Woods, I want to let you know that as long as you continue to follow your service plan and communicate with your caseworker, the case can get dismissed before then, but I'm required by law to give these new dates when I grant the monitored return. So I know that June sounds like a long ways away, but as you have worked really hard and move forward with this case quicker, it's possible that we could have a final in the case sooner than that, but I'm required to give these dates as far as a new final and a new deadline for the case when I grant a monitored return. Ms. Broughton, there are no additional temporary orders to be granted with the monitored return. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay. In that case, I will order that the kids go home today, or keeping in mind, I guess, the best transition to get them home the soonest, but the monitored return shall begin today. And our next hearing will be February 16th, 2023 at 9 a.m. Good job, parents. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Yes.
All right. I will see everybody on February 16th, and happy holidays.
Thank you,
We're
Judge.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.